Hello everybody, I'm glad to see you on my channel, and today I will show you how to crochet very casual project that can be used in daily life. I will use two crochet hooks, 4mm and 7.5mm. One of them for the brim part and another one for the main pattern and the crown. Also, I took two balls of yarn. One of them is wool yarn and the second one is striped yarn or texture yarn. All additional information about the tools could be found in description of these video tutorials. It is going to be very simple hat for autumn or winter season. It consists only three parts: brim part, straight part or the main pattern, and of course crown that has 3 rounds only. It could be like a beanie hat. Let's crochet it. Let's get started crocheting. Please join me and hear what I have. By the end of this video tutorial you will get amazing and simple hat. Here how it looks. You can wear in this way. There is the crown and it's very easy and comfortable. Keep your hat warm using my project. This is the second variation how to wear it. Let's crochet the hat. I will begin from the brim part. I'm going to do the brim part white. Make a chain of 13. 1. I will begin from the foundation chain. Make a chain of 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The foundation chain is ready. I crocheted it loosely. And now let's get started the brim part. It is going to be round or row 1. Make a chain. It is going to be for the transition. Yarn over the hook. Insert the hook into the... This is the second chain stitch away from the hook. Make a slip stitch into this chain stitch. Yarn over the hook and make a slip stitch. Then grab the yarn, pull it through. Yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next chain stitch, grab the yarn, pull it through. Here what I have. You can crochet in this way or in this way. This is the second way. You can use bow variation. Continue working in this way till the end of this row. I have got 13 stitches. This is the simple stitch for the brim part. It is not difficult to make. So as you can see, I'm finishing this row. Then I turn the work. And while the working on the brim part, you will turn the work in one direction only. Turn the work, make a chain. I skip the chain stitch, insert the hook into the back loop of the second stitch. Make slip stitch with yarn over. Like this. You should work till the end of this row. You should crochet till the end of this row. You should check yourself. Here what I have. Make such kind stitches into the each back loop. And let's make the last stitch in this row. I'm working only with back loops. Row 2 is ready. Make a chain, turn the work and make a slip stitch with yarn over into the each back loop. This is the third row of the pattern, like this. You shouldn't crochet strong. Let's look at one side. This is the another one. So you should crochet as many rows as you need for your brim part. So my brim part is almost ready. Here how it looks. And now I show you how to join two pieces together in a round. For this I'm making the chain, and let's join two pieces together step by step. This is my hook and my work, and this is the second edge. I turn the work like this. So I took their fronts together. I did a chain, insert the hook into the... This is the first chain stitch of the foundation chain, and insert the hook into the back loop, like this. Make a slip stitch. I do not make it strong. You should crochet in the middle. So I continue working, insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the back loop of the second edge. Here what I have, and make a slip stitch. Insert the hook into the stitch, insert the hook into the back loop and make a slip stitch. Do not pull them. Continue working in this way till the end of this row. So my seam is almost done. Here how it looks. And now I show you what I'm going to do the next. Let's look at the front side. So my pattern didn't change. So basically I am continue working on my pattern while joining two sides together. Here how it looks. I continue working on my head. I'm going to do a round of double crochet stitches. It is going to be a round for the preparation. Make a chain of 3 to bring up the yarn and make double crochet. And make double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. Yarn over, insert the hook into the next stitch, make double crochet. I do not pull my stitches. so they could be a little bit loosely. Yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch, make double crochet and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. Let's complete this round together. Insert the hook into the third chain stitch, make a slip stitch. Here what I have at this point, so my head will be a little bit stretchy, so it's perfect for me. I change kind of yarn and the crochet hook at this point. I used 4.5 millimeters crochet hook and now I put 7 millimeters or 7.5 millimeters and take another kind of yarn. Insert the hook in around 2 stitches. Take the new kind of yarn, make single crochet. Actually this is the front post single crochet, then chain of 2 to bring up the yarn over the hook. Then I'm going to do front post double crochet around the next 2 stitches. So repeat one more time. Make front post double crochet around the next stitch and front post double crochet around the next 2 stitches. Please don't be afraid to experiment, because this is your own project. Here what I have at this point. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. I remind you, I alternating with front post double crochet around the 1 stitch and front post double crochet around the 2 stitches. Let's complete this round together. Yarn over the hook, make front post double crochet around the 2 chains, insert the hook around the stitch of the previous round, make front post double crochet, then insert the hook into the second chain stitch, make a slip stitch. My round is ready. Let's look at my swatch. Then I'm going to do with next round. It will be easy to crochet. Make a chain of 3 to bring up the yarn over the hook, and make double crochet into each stitch of the previous round, like this. Yarn over and double crochet into each stitch of the previous round. As you can see, I'm using 2 kinds of yarn. You can use only one kind or your favorite color. It depends whatever you want. Keep working in this way till the end of this round. And at the end, you should make a slip stitch into the third chain stitch in the beginning of this round. So then you should make as many rounds as you need. Just alternate with these 2. I have done my swatch. Let's measure it. I have done a round of double crochet stitches as many times as I needed. Let's measure it. It is 26 centimeters. For me it's enough. So at this point I'm going to work with crown part of the head. Now I show you how to crochet the grease in the next rounds. Make a chain of 2, then yarn over the hook, insert the hook into the next stitch, make double crochet, then yarn over the hook, make double crochet 2 together, make the first one, make the second one, and pull through all loops on the hook. Make the first one, make the second one, and pull through all loops on the hook. I have got 3 loops on the hook and pull through all loops on the hook. So keep working in this way till the end of this round. This is the first round of the crown. Let's complete this round together. After I have done double crochet 2 together, I skip chains, insert the hook into the first stitch, make a slip stitch. My first round of the crown is ready. Here what I have. Let's crochet round 2. I'm going to work in the same way as I showed you before. Make a chain of 2 to bring up the yarn, yarn over the hook, make double crochet into the next stitch. Double crochet 2 together, make the first one, make the second one, and pull through all loops on the hook. Yarn over the hook, make double crochet 2 together, make the first one, make the second one, and pull through all loops on the hook. Continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's complete round 2 together. This is the second round of the crown, I remind you. I skip chain stitches, insert the hook into the first stitch, make a slip stitch. Round is ready. Here what I have. I have got small hole. You can use crochet hook or sewing needle and remove this hole using such kind of tools, or I recommend you make one more round of the crown. Make a chain. I continue working on the greases in this round. If you are using another kind of yarn and you have got the big hole, you can insert the hook like this, or I insert the hook into the some threads of the stitch. I did single crochet 2 together, make the first one, make the second one. You can do in this way, or insert the hook around or between stitches and pull through all loops on the hook. So make single crochet two together. Insert the hook into the stitch or insert the hook into the some threads of the stitch. Pull up a loop, then insert the hook into the stitch or some threads, the top, pull through loops on the hook. So continue working in this way till the end of this round. Let's look what I have done at this point. This is my chain stitch. I insert the hook into the first stitch. There is the small hole in this round, so please be careful. Take the working yarn, pull it through to complete the round. And I have already cut off the yarn. As you can see, I cut off the another kind of yarn because I'm going to remove it through the stitches, and I continue working with wool yarn. In this case, I will use wool yarn. I turn the hat on the back side. This is the back side of the project, and I took the sewing needle, put the thread through the sewing needle, and now I show you how to sew my yarn. Remove the yarn along the stitches. With the needle, go through the stitches. With the needle, go through the stitches or along them like this. You can do this using crochet hook, but it depends whatever you like. So as you can see, my hole disappeared. So my cute hat is ready. Here what I have at this point. Let's measure my project. The height is 27 centimeters. Here what I have. And I remind you, my pattern consists of three parts: brim part, the main part or straight part, and of course the crown part that has 3 rounds only. And the width is 23 centimeters. It is a little bit stretchy, so it could be 29. It is very stretchy and elastic, so it could be bigger. And I remind you, please don't be afraid to experiment because it's your own project. You can add some decoration for this cat, like a flower or leaf, whatever you want. There are a lot of video tutorials in the description of this video. Please use it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me in social media, and of course crochet with me and learn more. And you will get a lot of knowledge or recommendation in crocheting. See you in the next time. Bye!